Hello guys, I'm Frank and I'm very happy to bring this new video for you. So I was walking at Navy Pier a couple weeks ago, so I just want to say some things about the street photography. I'm a beginner doing street photography, so maybe I could change my point of view of this video, but at least I want to say that in a matter of the of get a better photos is practice and practice. So sometimes we have to be very alert to anything in anywhere, and the most important is to bring the camera on your hand. That's why I bought this amazing camera, the Ricoh GR3. So it's very small, it's very portable, as I said in the last video, in the first video, indeed. But I'm very happy doing street photography. With this camera, it's very easy because I have to say it again, nobody see you like a big photographer. I mean, you look like a tourist, and it's amazing for this. Okay, I saw this point and this spot, and as you are seeing, and I say, okay, I can get maybe a good photography here. So maybe I have to wait and click, just get a great moment maybe. So sometimes I think that it's a matter of luck. Maybe luck is not the word, but something like this. I never expected this woman running, but again, I had my camera on my hand ready to shoot, and that's the principle or the main key to doing photography. Always bring your camera on your hand. So in the next photos, I saw the running came back, and I could get another point of view or maybe another photo with the same runner like this. I prefer the first one, but it's a matter of practice. So I start to walk again, and in the next photo, I want to show you this emulsion, or it's not emulsion. The colors of the photography of the Ricoh is amazing. The positive film is is amazing preset, as you can see. Look, it's amazing. I love this kind of blue skies, very blue and very dark blue. It's amazing. But okay, I start to walk again, and I have been here in Navy Pier for a couple of, I don't know, in 2 times, 3 times, but this is the first time that I did the street photography. So I looked this photo, this spot, and I thought, okay, maybe the chair, the shadows, the highlights, and maybe I can catch the skyline, the buildings in the back. So I prefer to do street photography with people doing things instead buildings or architecture, but I love this photo. I like it. Okay, I said, okay, I can walk and go ahead in this walking, but I saw the reflections in the same building that I took the photography of the chair, and I decided to take some photographs like this, like a tourist. I don't show you because I took very boring photographies of this spot. It's very boring, like a tourist. It's something that I don't wanna do, like a street photographer. So I prefer to don't show you. But again, it's a matter of practice. I did, and in the beginning, at as many people. I have seen many photos of many people taking people of their backs. So that means that we are a beginner, okay? But in this next photo, I saw the reflections inside the building, and I started to experiment, a kind of experiment. Maybe works sometimes, maybe not, but in this case, I love these photos. More like aesthetic, more symmetrical. I don't know how to explain, but I like it. The colors, the shadows, I like it. I know that it's not a masterpiece. I know it. But it's a matter of practice. Okay. The next photo, I saw more aesthetic columns in the building, and I like the shadows, the highlights. Again, I am a person who loves the shadows and highlights. I prefer that the contrast between shadows and highlights, it's for me, it's a more interesting photography. Not all the time, depends of what are you doing, but in some cases I love to take this kind of photography. And again, you are watching that I'm taking some photos, but I'm not show you because it's like a tourist. It's like a boring photographies, and sometimes it works, sometimes doesn't. But in this case, look, I saw a person, was a female, I think, was sitting, and in the back I have another building, and the attraction for me of this photo was the red hat, the blue. I love these colors, the red, yellow, and blue, and I took this photo. Okay, the next photo is again boring, nothing interesting, but I have to say, and I will say many times, taking photos is a matter of practice. You won't be, or I won't be, a better photographer if I don't take the photographs. I have to do it. It's a matter of practice. and I was talking to myself that it's symmetrical and some stuff about the photography in this case. But I say, okay, maybe I can change the point of view, and I can change the side. In this side where I'm taking the photo, for me was better because I had the shadows and the highlights, and I had the people, only the silhouette, and I say, okay, I love it, like this. It works. So take a photo, I like it. I have the flags in the back, the shadows, the highlights, and I change the point of view like this, and I love this photo. I know that it's not a masterpiece, but I like it. Okay, I change again, and I did a couple shots in the same spot, trying to change the angle, and maybe I can catch a better photograph. I don't know. And this video is a little bit longer because I want to show you the how it happens in a real life. Not edited because when someone is editing the videos, the people only show you the best part of the video or the photos. But in this case, I want to show you that for me in the street like a street photographer, like a beginner of street photography, I have to walk a lot, try to be alert all the time, and keep walking all the time. Because, and again, the to carry or bring your camera in your hand is very, very important. But this video is a kind of longer because I want to show you that not all the time you are catching a great moments. That's the point. That's what I want to say. That not all the time you will catch a great moments. Sometimes you have to walk maybe an hour or more, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and you will catch the best photo of the day. And obviously you did a lot of shots, maybe more than 100 photographs during this lapse of time. And now this is the end. Okay, I was walking and I couldn't record all the video, but in the end I will show you more photographs that I did in the beginning before I started recording, and before this point, like this. This was the last photograph what I recording. So you can see the highlight is that was because the cloud moved and the sun reflect all the light. So I hope to enjoy this video, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching this video and see you again, guys. Ciao, ciao.